Local nonprofits are teaming up to help people through donations. The Disability Awareness Coalition is holding an MLK Junior Food Drive. This is to benefit 17 food pantries. Sarah Wright with the ARC of the Quad Cities area joining us live right now to talk about this drive and how the community can help out. Sarah, there you are. Good to see you.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
So we know MLK Day of Service is in January. The food drive, though, is now.
So the ARC of the Quad Cities received a grant through the Corporation for National and Community Service that puts on the MLK Day during the month of January. Now, we did do a project with the Martin Luther King Center in January. But the Martin Luther King Food Drive is a reminder that citizens contribute to their community at any time during the year. And why not do it during May when the weather is a lot better?
It sounds like it's a great time. Let's talk about food insecurity right here in our area right now. Hopefully, as we're trying to get out of the pandemic, but this past year we knew students, so many families that lost jobs, they really, really needed the help.
So the MLK Food Drive is to address food insecurity. Food insecurity is on the rise across the nation and including in the Quad Cities area. So the ARC of the Quad Cities has partnered with the Disability Awareness Committee, and those coalition members are Davenport Parks and Recreation, Kiwanis Action Club, Special Olympics of Illinois, Special Olympics of Iowa, Scott County, Camp Courageous, Gigi's Playhouse, Hand in Hand, and Project Search. So we've all banded together in order to address food insecurity with a food drive.
What type of items are you hoping to collect?
So we are collecting non-perishable items like high protein items like canned meats, peanut butter, canned beans, carbohydrates like rice and noodles, canned fruits and vegetables. We're also adding to that, we're having people collect hygiene items, baby paper products like wipes and diapers, as well as household cleaning products.
We've seen so many diaper drives, especially this past year, where the need is great. Really quickly, we have to go, but where can we drop off these donations?
Everywhere there's a Hy-Vee in the Quad Cities, everywhere there's Athletico Physical Therapy, any of the Parks and Recreation departments, most of the libraries in the Quad Cities, and as well as our coalition members like Hand in Hand, Gigi's Playhouse, the ARC, etc.
Sarah, thank you for joining us so much. And if you missed any of this information, we will have it for you right there at ourquadcities.com.